And good early Saturday morning, hockey fans. Welcome to today's game between the Crimson JV girls versus Moorhead. This is game 3 of the Walser Invitational. Both these teams are going for 7th place here, the 7th place game. However, not sure how Moorhead did. They lost their 2 games just as Crimson did, but Crimson lost 2 very tight games. First one, close game 2-1 on Thursday, and yesterday they lost a heartbreaker in a shootout well, they lost to Stillwater on Thursday.
Let's get started with the starting lineups.
And I forget who they played yesterday. We'll get the starting lineups right now for the Spuds.
At defense, number 28, Brooke Steen. Also on defense, number 20, Mary Lovejoy. At forward, number 34, Caitlin Shirley. At forward, number 10, Grace Arnson. And at forward, number 26, Sammy Stade. Head coaches are Lily Kirshner and Bo Meyer.
We'll get the lineups for the Crimson. Starting goal, number 30, Adrian Pendergrass.
On defense, number 37, Sydney Voltman.
Sydney Voltman on defense.
And number 13, Emma Benson.
And Emma Benson
Forward,
on D.
number 14, Natalie Lawrence.
Natty Lawrence forward.
At number 7, Ashlyn
Along with Ashlyn Anderson.
And number 21, Lauren Miller.
And then Lauren Miller jumping up and forward for this game.
Assistant coach Dan Schuck.
Crimson are missing a few players today, a few key players missing. And we're going to have the national anthem here. Crimson are missing Taylor Sukup, Anna Bowerly, and Kylie Sandberg today. Crimson will be going from our left to right. They're in their white jerseys. Moorhead Spuds are in their dark jerseys. These 2 teams played a few weeks ago. Another tight game. Moorhead won that one 2-1 in overtime. They scored with about 2 minutes left in overtime in that affair. Crimson will send out Anderson, Lawrence, and Lauren Miller. Back on D is Benson and Voltman. Won't be able to do the timer today. Just too hard. I'm alone. Too hard to do it. Crimson dumped the puck in. Chasing there is Miller around the back of the net. Shot quickly there by Anderson. Goes around the back of the net. This is Lawrence up to the point to Voltman. Sends it back around to Lawrence. Lawrence battling behind the net. Centers it. Goalie poked at it. Anderson got knocked down. To the point. Voltman centering. Tipped. Oh, great save there. Nice tip there by Lawrence. The Spuds will come out. Enter the Crimson zone. Round centering pass. Wide open. Oh, good save there by Pendergrass. Good opportunity for both teams here early. And the puck is cleared out. Giving chase here is Anderson. Spuds dumping in. They go off for a line change. This is Benson. Tried to get it up to Anderson. She tips it in. She'll go off for a change. This is Watson on for Crimson. And that goes all the way down. Taken by Thompson. Thompson sends it in. Glendy chasing. Gets to it first. But the Spuds able to collect it. This is Graves. Sends it around. Watson back around the net. Looking for someone out in front. Had Glendy. Watson gets taken out. And the Spuds are able to clear the zone. Over center ice. They dump it in deep. Thompson back there getting help from Watson in the far corner. And they cycle it around, the Spuds do. Up to the point. And shot. Oh, and it goes in! Oh boy! That was a wrister from the point. And just kind of knuckleballed all the way in. Not sure if Pendergrass was screened. It looked like she tried to put her blocker up. But the Spuds take an early lead here, less than 2 minutes into the game. Didn't look like a threatening shot in any capacity. So the Crimson find themselves behind early here. Shepkis, Ames, and Ekman out there now. This is Ames coming in. Ames, oh, I'm not sure she got tripped or lost an edge, but she went down. It's Ames back around the net. Centering pass deflected. Ekman tried to get it centered, taken away from her. Spuds, nice little poke check there by, who is that? Got to get these names straight. It's Hayter. Good play by Hayter. And this is Chepkis. Up to Ekman. Oh, Ekman. Oh, she had Ames as she had looked. She did clear the zone, though. Chepkis brings it over. Knocked away from her. Kept in here by Thompson. Tried to get it up to Ekman. And Ekman keeps it in, sends it deep. Chepkis will chase. Pull on the boards. Ekman had to go off for a change. Spuds take it into the Crimson zone. And poked away there by Willie. Unable to get it out though. Spuds have the puck. Back around the net. This is Lawrence. Out in front. Clear to the side. Miller picks it up on the sideboards. Nice outlet pass to Lawrence. Lawrence has Anderson with her. Brings it over the zone line into the zone. Spuds dumping around the far side. And good outlet pass here. Benson back for the Crimson. And shot. Save Pendergrass, and she holds on. That was a long outlet pass. The Spuds did a good job to collect that. Pendergrass with a nice save there. To the point, shot. Steered aside by Pendergrass, picked up by Anderson. She looks for an outlet pass. Intercepted there by the Spuds. They keep it in temporarily. Lawrence able to get it out. Comes to blue line of the Spuds. Cleared out now. Looks for that outlet pass here. Spuds dump it in. Pendergrass steers that aside. The Spuds go for a full line change. Anderson able to chip it out. Spuds send it back in. This is Willie back for the Crimson. She takes her player out. Lawrence gets it up to Miller, able to clear the zone. The Spuds have to wait, and they do retouch, so they're on sides. Willie back around the net. Miller tries to get it up to Anderson. Anderson, she gets pickpocketed. Sends it in, she'll just off for a change. Puck sent out to center ice. This is Benson in. She'll have a chance for a shot. Shot, save, and held on to. 12:16 to go. Early goal here for the Spuds. Little wrister from the point, kind of knuckleballed in there for a 1-0 lead. This is Watson on the draw here. She wins the draw. Back to Hayter, shot, and covered. Good shot there by Hayter, putting that puck on net. Watson on the draw. She wins it again. Hayter towards the net. Repeat, tuck, oh, and it goes in! And it is a goal. At first they weren't sure. I thought it was a goal. Then the ref said, yes, goal. Not sure who that was. Was that Watson? It was. On the deflection and then the rebound. So the Crimson tie it up here. I think the official score will say Watson. That was the same play as the one before it. We'll give April the credit there. Good job by the Crimson to tie the game up.
6:56 of the first period. Number 39.
And this is Watson again. First to the puck. April coming out in front. Oh, centered it just out of the reach. Spuds able to clear the zone, but picked up here by Graves. She takes it wide, knocked away from her. Puck comes out to center ice as Voteman tries to get it over to Glendy. Glendy sends it in. That line will go off for partial change. And Spuds enter the Crimson zone. This is Voteman trying to steer her wide. Looks for the wraparound. Spuds collect it. There's that shot from the point. Puck banging around, goes into the far corner. Spuds cycle it around. Shep gets back there, getting some help from Hayter. Graves on the near boards. Goes back around. Spuds pick it up, out in front. Oh, hit the side of the net. And the puck is still loose, still out there. Comes up to the point, not cleared though. Spuds pick it up, shot, blocked. I think that was Vogt. Oh, wide open and no goal. I'm not sure how that did not go in. Oh boy. The fans behind me for the Spuds, they started clapping because they thought it went in. Crimson will be fine just to ice this puck. Good job by Chepkis there. That should be an icing. And it is. Boy, they were fortunate to get rid of that puck. I thought for sure that puck was in. We stay tied though. Chepkis on the draw here for the Crimson. Ekman and Ames out there with her, and Ames wins it, gets it up to Ekman. Ekman over the line. Could have been offsides. Wasn't called. Ames behind the net. She gets rubbed out. Chepkis giving her help. Chepkis to the point to Willie. Couldn't get much on that shot. Taken away. Here come the Spuds into the Crimson zone. And the puck goes way wide from a tough angle. This is Ames trying to get up to Ekman. Intercepted there. Spuds bring it back over. Nice interception there by Thompson. Anticipating that pass. She goes down. Puck goes in. And kept in there by Thompson. And now shot all the way down. This should be an icing. And it will be against the Spuds. 9:36 to go. First period, all tied up. Similar chances for both sides. Face off to the goalie's right. Lawrence on the draw. Oh, tried to get it to the point. Fanned on that pass. That was kept in, onside. Now it's brought out. Anderson taken away from her at center ice. Here come the Spuds. Nice play by Willie, whacking at it, missed it, and shot to the side of the net. It's still loose there. Willie trying to knock it away, gets it to Anderson. Anderson trying to knock it out. Intercepted by the Spuds. Anderson tried to get it up to, oh no, now this is Anderson giving chase. Taken away from her, knocked into the zone. Giving chase here is Lauren Miller. Miller taken away from her, and the Spuds able to clear the zone. This is Hayter. She sends it in deep. Crimson will chase again. Anderson back around the net. She gets taken out. And the Spuds able to clear the zone. Good play there by Hayter. Takes out her player. Benson trying to give some help over there. And Lawrence tried to get it up to Miller. Couldn't clear it out. Spuds able to keep it in. Send it deep. Hayter back around the net. Sends it around to Miller. Gets it out to Anderson. And unable to clear it. That was Lawrence blocking that centering attempt. Crimson having a tough time getting out. Shot from a tough angle, that was blocked. I think that was blocked by their own player. Spuds cycle it around. Benson giving chase, up to the point, and finally gets out. But now they go right back in. Shot chance here for Spuds, deflected, and Pendergrass holds on to it. 7:33 to go, first period. Again, if you missed it early, Crimson are missing 3 players. Missing Sandberg, who had 2 goals yesterday, Bowerly, and Suka. This is Glendy, over the center ice line, into the zone. Try to center it, back behind her players though. Center ice, sent in there by the Spuds. Boatman on the near boards, gets it up to Graves, tried to get it out. This is Watson, able to clear the zone, banks it off. And Watson anticipating a clearing attempt, good job there. Graves battling in the corner. And the Spuds able to clear the zone. It's around Voltman. Spuds centering pass, good back check there by Watson, nice play. And Graves able to clear the zone here. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Voltman able to clear the zone. Cross-ice pass there, nice little deflection by Chepkis just on the ice. And Chepkis, little interception there, but she's all alone. The rest of her line is yet to be on the ice. Spuds over the line. And that'll have to be covered by Pendergrass as it went in deep. No chance for Thompson to get to it. 6:14 to go, first period. Evenly matched game, just like it was the first time these two teams played a few weeks ago. Chepkis on the draw. Benson. Four girls in there battling, puck not doing anything. Now puck comes out. Chasing there is Thompson. She comes away with it temporarily. Comes loose the other way. Chepkis looking for Ames to bounce it off. Tough play there. Benson back around the other way. And what's she going to do with it? Gets it to Ames. Ames has, oh, just out of the reach of Ekman. That should go as an icing. Or just out of the reach. Face out back in the Crimson zone to the right of goalie Pendergrass. Crimson will keep that same line out there. Crimson win it. Goes back in the corner though. This is Ames, see if she can get it to Ekman. Gets it up to Ekman. Ekman back to Ames, on sides. Shot deflected, goes wide. The girls go down behind the net. Chepka's trying to get to it. And Thompson unable to keep it in. Spuds have a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Onsides. Pass, shot. Blocker saved there by Pendergrass. Cleared out. Ekman trying to get to it. Unable. Spuds come away with it. Looking for the centering pass. And cleared aside there by Pendergrass. Good D there by Benson. This Crimson line's been out there a while. They're probably a little tired at this point. And this is Ekman. Has a chance to clear. Has Ames up with her. You can hear Coach saying just deep, and that line will change. On the far boards, this is Lawrence trying to keep it in. Couldn't. And that's Anderson. She brought it back in offside, so there'll be a face-off outside the zone. Lawrence on the draw. Shows Anderson and Miller with her. Lawrence picks it up, gets it to her forehand, takes it wide, back around the net. Oh, how is that not a check? How is that not a check? Oh boy. Lawrence got really taken out there. Spuds over the line with a backhand, pretty play, and they score. Boy, that was a pretty play there by the Spuds. Nice goal. Unfortunate that it came on the heels of a obvious check that wasn't called. But the Spuds take a 2-1 lead with 4:05 to go. Sweet passing there by the Spuds. Lawrence on the draw. See if she can get that puck in. She does. Gets to do a forehand shot. Oh, goes over the goalie. Goalie almost looked like they were didn't see the puck. Puck shot back in by Anderson. Knocked out again. Spuds pick it up at center ice. They'll bring it in to the Crimson zone. Back around the net. Centering pass. Deflected wide. Voigtman, centering pass for the Spuds, shot, and it goes way wide. Hayter there was there to try to deflect that pass, and it did go way wide. Hayter back around the net for Voigtman. Voigtman tried to get an outlet pass. Nice little glove there by Lawrence, but taken away from her, and that puck goes all the way down. Should be an icing, and that will be. With 3:08 to go here in the first. Spuds with a 2-1 lead. First goal, you could say, was a bit unconventional lucky. Last goal was a nice goal by the Spuds. Watson wins the draw. Really shot it, but that was deflected. In the corner. Graves and Glendy in there battling. Comes away with it is Watson. Watson, shoot. Save. Thompson keeps it in. And that puck goes up and over the glass. I'm not sure the clock started because they have 2:57 left. But clearly, more time had come off. So we'll just readjust ours. And the Spuds over center ice. They send it in deep. Giving chase is Watson. Thompson takes out her player. Watson tried to get away from it, taken away from her. Now this is Thompson. She's got some room to skate. Knocked away, and that goes into the Spuds bench and back. This clock operator down there is a little slow because I don't know if they're starting it at the same time I am. No, it's still. The clock is not operating. Spuds over the line. Clock! Yeah, it's a kid down there. Not paying attention. This is Watson in the corner. To the point. Shot. Saved by Pendergrass, and that's cleared out nicely by the Crimson. Watson, far side, knocked away from her. Hayter trying to get it out. Gets it to Watson. Over the line. Takes it wide. Tried to drop it back to Ekman. Ekman centering it. Tried to get it up in front of the goal to Ames. Didn't get to her. Over the line here are the Spuds. And shot deflected there nicely by Benson. Out in front. Knocked aside by Pendergrass. Wrap around out in front. Cleared. I don't think that'll go deep enough for icing. In by Chepkis. Chepkis sends it around to Ames. Ames couldn't corral that. And puck in the far corner. No one's moving it. Got 4 players over there. And puck somehow comes out, up to the point. Chance here for Willie. Willie, blocked. The Spuds over the line. Oh, nice little move there. Takes it to a forehand. Tough angle. Pendergrass steers that aside. There is about a 15-second difference between the clock here and my clock because the clock operator didn't start it. So this is Ekman. She's got a chance here to clear it. Does so. Spuds have to recheck. They do. Ames able to get that, but she's all alone. The rest of her line goes off. She sends it in deep. 33 seconds on the clock here. Anderson had to wait. Does so. Takes it wide. Knocked away from her. And Spuds take it over the line. Back for the Crimson is Thompson. She deflects that shot. And again, got 10 seconds left here. Knocked away. Spuds knock it in. They send it in deep. 3, 2 seconds, 1, and that'll do it for the first period. Even chances, both sides. Spuds come away with a 2-1 lead. Going into the second period. There'll be a short break here, 2 minutes, and we'll start the second period. about to start the second period. Ref trying to get players back to their positions. A little slow here. Early Saturday morning for these girls. Lawrence out there with Miller and Anderson. And the second period starts. Spud sending it in deep. Thompson back around the net. Tries to go D to D. Benson trying to get it out. Unable. Oh, little pickpocket there nicely by Anderson. And Lawrence over the line has Miller with her. Shot. Save. Rebound goes wide. Miller tries to get it up to the point. Knocked away though. Benson has to go back for the Crimson. Good outlet pass to Anderson. Oh, Anderson fanned on the pass attempt. Was trying to get it across ice to Miller. Thompson looking for her partner there. Does so. Cross ice pass to Anderson. Couldn't clear it. Couldn't get to it. Spud sending in deep. They'll have a wholesale line change. This is Anderson. And Anderson, good a little reach there, but knocked away from her. This will be offsides. They recheck. Now they're on sides. Spuds clear their zone over center ice. Spuds in deep. And Lawrence tried to get up to Miller, couldn't. To the point, deflected nicely there by Thompson. Thompson with some room to skate. She takes it wide, dumps it in. She chases. Crimson able to change most of their line. And now the Spuds come out. This is Glendy. Banks it off the boards nicely to Watson. Watson taking off the puck behind the in the corner there. Glendy trying to help out. Glendy. Watson. Oh, she gets checked. This Moorhead team, the last game they played was a pretty physical game. This one's looking to be physical as well. The last game, there were a couple of really nasty collisions in front of the Crimson bench. One Moorhead girl went down, had to be helped off the ice, and then one of the Crimson players went down pretty hard last game. Graves, oh, knocked away, otherwise she had a chance. Moorhead able to clear the zone. Nice play there by Boatman, just to get in the way there. She was knocked down, but it was a good play to get in the way there without having interference. And Boatman gets it out. Watson didn't know where the puck was. She'll give chase. Center ice. No one really wanting it here at center ice. Puck being chipped back and forth. Now the Spuds bringing in the Crimson zone. Knocked away nicely. Watson clears it into the corner. Away from harm. Graves on the far side. Unable to get it out. Picked up. Oh, couldn't pick it up was Watson. Boatman, now she's able to clear it out. There's Glendy. And this will be an icing against the Crimson. .48 to go, second period. Crimson will send out Chepkis, Ekman, and Ames. Back on D. Can't see who's back on D. Willie is at one spot. Centering pass goes wide there, or deflected wide at least by Pendergrass, and Benson's the other D. Willie trying to get rid of that puck. And Spuds come away with it. Good chance there. This is Ames. Oh, she fanned on the clearing attempt. And Watson tried to get it up to Ekman. That'll be an offsides. They have to check. Oh, Benson cleared it, but no one there for the Crimson. Spuds will send it back in deep. This is Benson. Gets it up to, or gets it out of the zone. Unable to be picked up, and we'll go back again. So a lot of dump and chase here in the second period. Spuds come away with it. Chepkus there to intercept it. This is Ames. She has Ekman with her. Ames going between the two. Try to get around 3. Just too much though. Collision there. Spuds with the shot. And Pendergrass will glove that and hold on to it. And I'm not sure about this clock operator. I'll probably say it a few more times this game. I'm not sure if he's either forgetting to start it or forgetting to stop it. One way or the other, we're constantly about 15 seconds off. Good play there by Lawrence. To Anderson, nice pass. Couldn't corral it though. And Anderson, couldn't get that puck. Almost had it to her forehand. She would have had a good chance there. And Boatman, good job intercepting that attempt to get rid of the puck there by the Spuds. And sent in deep by Lawrence. She was on the other side of the line, so no icing here. Miller tried to get to that. Gotten away from her quickly. Lawrence sends it back in deep. And that's cleared. Yep, good. Refs did not blow the whistle, so that's nice. And Lawrence intercepts that shot. Deflected. Great play there by Lawrence. Getting in the way of that clearing attempt. At first she didn't know where it was, and then the puck just landed right at her skates. Miller blocked. Clearing attempt. Chance here for Voltman. Centering pass. Tip. Save. Good chances in that line for the Crimson. Skaters getting a lot more ice time today with only 3 lines. This is Watson on the draw. She'll have Glendy and Graves with her. Glendy to Voltman. Sends it back into the corner. Watson tried to get it to Glendy. Glendy comes away with it. Tried to get it to Graves, couldn't. And the Spuds. Nice little poke check there by Thompson. Otherwise, that would have been trouble. Could have been a 2-on-0. And Watson in the corner. Sends it around. This is Glendy. Spuds able to get it up and out of the zone. Nice little poke there by Voltman. On the near boards, Glendy battling. This is Watson. Couldn't get to the puck. Spuds send it to open ice. Good back check there by Glendy. Puck knocked around. Graves tried to get it to Watson, couldn't. And now this is Graves. Picks it back up. She goes over center ice, and how is that not a hold? I just don't understand that. Graves was mugged, but no call. And Spuds shot covered up there. Boy, I'm not sure what happened here. I'm at 11:12. The clock says 10:12. So we'll keep an eye on this guy here. Goes around, sent back in. Benson tried to get it out, couldn't. Blocked. Chepkus had Ekman up at center ice, but couldn't get it out. Nice play by Hayter, but intercepted there. Now Hayter gets it over. That'll be offsides here if they touch it. Yeah, and it will, and that should come all the way back. Not sure why that's not at center ice. Hayter sends it down, all the way down. And that will be no icing. Icing waved off. Ekman tried to get chase. Chepkus kept it in. Ekman sends it around. This is Ames back around the boards. She's rubbed out. And the Spuds pick it up. Nice play by Benson. Gets it to Ekman. That line will go off. Knocked away. Picked back up by the Spuds on sides. Out in front. Oh, good little play there by Benson. Miller, outlet pass, nicely to Anderson. Anderson, good speed. Knocked away from her though. She picks it back up, takes it around, had Miller for a moment. Anderson tried to center it. Fanned on that centering attempt. Miller, nope, this is Lawrence trying to keep it in. Willie sends it in deep. On the boards. Lawrence with a good battle, but the Spuds pick it up over center ice. Nice play by Willie to knock that puck away. Goes back around the Crimson net, picked up by Thompson. She does an escape move there, puts it back to Willie. Good D-to-D pass there. Unable to clear the zone. Thompson on the far boards. A little poke check by Lawrence. Spuds. There better not be a call there. Puck goes down. Lawrence or Miller with a chance here. All alone. Miller in. Breakaway. Shoots. Save. This age, you feel, and this level, you feel the goalies are just too good to let up those shots. Oftentimes, the way they'll score on the breakaways is with a move versus a shot. And we saw that yesterday in the shootout. The only goal scored was the one where there was a move versus just a shot. Spuds, shot. Oh, good save there by Pendergrass. Miller, nice outlet pass to Anderson. Anderson takes it wide. Tough angle. Shoot. And covered up by the goalie. .7:13 remaining. Graves and Watson over there. Benson kept it in, kicked. Benson sends it all the way around. Glendy chasing, knocked away from her. Good outlet pass here. Chance here for the Spuds. Benson steers her wide. Centering pass, it's still loose. And goal! Boy, that puck took a fortunate bounce for the Spuds. And they now lead it 3-1. Little puck luck there for the Spuds. Watson on the draw for the Crimson. They got a little work to do here, down 3-1. Puck shot in deep. Voigtman looking for an outlet pass. And Graves picks it up. Couldn't get it to Watson. And Glendy went in hard there. Looks to be okay. Watson, nice little skate move. But taken away from her, sent back in deep. Benson just edged off of her stick. So the Spuds pick it up. Centering pass. Chance here. Centering pass and goes wide and hits the side of the net. Pendergrass dives back. Puck is still loose. Still loose. Pendergrass lost her stick. Got to get her stick. She's trying to pick it up. Shot blocked there by Graves here, or Watson. And she'll send it in deep. rest of the entire line will go off. Now Watson will go off. There's Ames blocking that clearing attempt. Goes around the near boards and kept in by Thompson. Gets it to Ekman. Ekman centering pass, that was blocked. Ekman taken away. Chepkis helping her out. Ames tried to get it to a forehand. This is Thompson to a forehand shot and glove save. .509 to go. 3-1 Moorhead. Face off to the goalie's right. Chepkis on the draw. And again, the clock stopped or started late. Deflection! Nice little pass there by Spuds. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Ames, gotta hurry. It's over the line, onside, sends it in deep. Chepkis kept it in. Ekman helping her out. Puck is brought out by Spuds, goes back in, and Chepkis picks it up. Back pass to, she had Hayter. Hayter had Ames cross ice, didn't see her. Sent in deep. Goes wide up Pendergrass. Chance here for Thompson. Thompson some room to skate. Thompson knocked away from her, but she picked it back up, and then she lost it again and just offsides. We've got to readjust our time based on face off outside the blue. Lawrence on the draw. Spuds able to clear it to center ice. They pick it up. There's Votman trying to get that puck out. She knocks it around. Lawrence steers around. Willie trying to get to it. Knocked away from her. And the Spuds come away with it. Up to the point. Knocked in. Bouncing puck. Anderson, she's taken out. Lawrence sends it all the way around to Willie. Miller gets knocked down hard. Shot, save, blocker, rebound. Finally cleared. This is Miller giving chase. Icing waved off. Anderson tried to get to it, couldn't. Lawrence goes down hard. And that should be a high stick, and it is. And that'll be a face-off inside the Crimson zone. .310 to go. Watson on the draw. Spuds win it, but Watson gets it around. Watson in. She got hooked there, Watson. Tried to make a move. Saved by the goalie. Looked like Watson tried to take that to her backhand. It was just deflected or off her stick. Otherwise, that was a good attempt there by Watson. Chance here for the Spuds. They send it in deep. Thompson tried to get up to Graves. Knocked away. Thompson with some room to skate. 2-on-1 if she hurries. Has Glendy with her. Thompson takes it wide. Shot. Rebound. Cleared. Kept in by Graves temporarily. Now the Spuds able to clear the zone. Gets it to center ice. They'll send it in deep. Chance here. Spuds clearing. And Glendy couldn't get that pass to Watson. It's a nice idea. Battling. Spuds come away with it. Brings it in. Shot. And Pendergrass got a piece of that with her glove. That was looking near side, short side. Play there by Graves. So that's Watson. I'm sorry. Now Graves is over there to help her out. Watson comes away with it. Taken away from her though. Benson has to go back for it. Up to the point. D to D, intercepted by Glendy. Couldn't get to it though. No, she does now. Tried to send it deep. That line will go off for a change. The entire Crimson line goes off for a change. Spuds pick it up. Going deep. This is Willie getting bothered. Chepkis. Ames. Couldn't get it out. And Chepkis gets to Ekman. Picked up by Ames. Couldn't corral it. And the Spuds able to clear the zone. Comes to center ice. Knocked away by Willie. Puck comes back into the Crimson zone. Over to Willie. Couldn't get to it. This is Ekman. Center ice. Chepkis trying to get to it. Sends it in deep. Had Ames right at the blue line. Didn't see her. Ames centering past it. Chepkis. Oh, intercepted there nicely by the Spuds. Up to the point. A little saucer pass, and that will be an offsides. Nope, they recheck. Willie. Oh, tried to get it out. Couldn't. Chance here for the Spuds. Wide open. Save Pendergrass. 5 seconds remain here. They will cut the ice between periods, so you'll get a little bit of a break. Chepkis on the draw. And that'll do it for the period. So after one, it was tied 1-1. Spuds get 2 goals that period. They take a 2-1 lead going into the third period. There'll be a short intermission here while they cut the ice. Join us in about 10 minutes. Welcome back to the start of the third period. Crimson trailing 3-1. Game is tied 1-1 after the first period. Spuds were able to get 2 goals in that second period. One of them was an unfortunate goal in that there was a clear check behind the Spuds goal that was not called, and as the Spuds went down the other way, they scored. That wouldn't have happened if the penalty was called. Spuds win this draw, bring it over the line. Wrapping around, centering pass, it's loose, and somehow comes out. And Anderson couldn't get to that puck. Centering pass goes wide. Spuds able to keep it in. This is Willie and Lawrence trying to get it out. Goes around. Hayter trying to get to it. She gets pushed away. Lawrence. Anderson looking to get the puck up to Miller. Gets it to her, but couldn't control it. And that puck goes into the bench for a face-off at center ice here. See how accurate our timekeeper is down there in relation to me, or how accurate I am to them. Spuds bring it into the zone, steered aside by Pendergrass. Voltman, and that was Watson trying to clear it out, knocked away. This is Thompson, intercepted, centering pass. Couldn't be controlled. Good play there by Watson, but just couldn't get it out. Now it comes out. Chance here. Glendy picks it up. Oh, she had some time. Too bad. Watson, centering pass, out in front, blocked. And kept in there. Voltman, shot, deflected wide. Glendy back around the net, cleared away from her. On the boards, Thompson keeps it in, lost an edge, she goes down. It was out in front again. Yeah, this is Voltman at center ice, gets it over to Thompson, couldn't control it. Graves ain't all alone with a chance, couldn't get to it, knocked away from her. Chances here for the Crimson, unable to capitalize though. That puck goes all the way down, that will be an icing against the Spuds. 14:50 remain. Third period, Crimson with some work to do, down 2 goals. Chepkus, Ekman, and Ames out there. And Moorhead wins the draw. They'll come away with it. They'll bring it up to center ice. And 2-on-1 if they hurry. Centering pass, shot, good save, Pendergrass. Chepkus tried to chip up to Ames, looking for Ekman, nice pass, oh, couldn't control it. That was a nice pass, just couldn't control it there was Ekman. 14:27 to go. Face off to the right of Pendergrass. Chepkus on the draw. I don't have stats on how she's done today, but I think she's won more than 50% of her face-offs. And she wins that one. But the Spuds clear it, or get to it. Spuds back around the net, centering pass, loose. Oh boy, that was lucky. Ames couldn't get to it. Spuds able to keep it in, steered aside there by Pendergrass. Benson back around the net. She lost a stick. And boy, they're just doing what they want with it, the Spuds are. Ekman up to Ames. Gets around one, tried to get around another. Lost the puck. Ekman battling in the corner, comes away with it somehow. Couldn't get to it though, lost it. And kept in here by Voltman. No, that was by Hayter. Ames on the near boards. And that puck is cleared out. Hayter sends it in. Crimson will have to change. Touch up. Puck goes deep into the Crimson zone. Willie tried to get up to Anderson. Ekman, she goes off for a change. Chepka's still out there. And Miller tried to get to it. Chepkis has Anderson out in front. Oh, couldn't get her stick on it. That was a tough pass to get to. Knocked away, Willie. Oh, had Miller. Gets it over to Anderson. Knocked away though. Lawrence tried to get to it. It's loose. In the corner. Thompson trying to get to it. And the Spuds come away with it out in front. Pendergrass steers that aside. Lawrence realized our clock is not running, but we'll adjust it at the next stoppage of play. Up to Anderson. Anderson in. Tried to get it back to Lawrence. Couldn't. Spuds able to get it out. Send it back in. And Spuds collected at center ice. They'll send it in deep. Spuds controlling it, centering pass. Steered aside by Pendergrass. Back around the net, Spuds. Out in front, oh, nice play. Good chance there by the Spuds. And Miller will send that down. That will be an icing against Crimson. Our time is up to date here, 11:35 to go, third period. Now Watson on the draw. Hayter hangs around. Benson trying to give it. Chase. Spuds send it back in deep. And that should be another icing. And it will be. So back-to-back icings here against the Crimson. Face off again to the right of Pendergrass. She made some good saves here in the third period, keeping the Crimson close. Chipped up and out. Nope. Glendy trying to use her stick like a cross stick. Couldn't corral it. Would have been a high stick either way. Benson rubbed off the puck behind the net. Hayter not letting her get a hold of it. Oh, and that's a how is that not a cross check? Glendy got destroyed, pushed into the boards almost. Dangerous play. Now are we getting a play? Who's getting called here? And that will be a penalty against the Spuds. A slash there. I mean, what about the cross check into the boards? So first penalty actually called of the game. First of all, many that were made. So the Crimson will go on the power play. They'll keep Watson's line out there. Up to the point. Hayter, shot deflected. Oh boy. Good chance there. This is Hayter in the corner. Try to center it, deflected. Had Graves. Centering pass, knocked off the skates of Glendy into the corner. Picked up there by Glendy. Tried to get it to Graves, bounced over her stick. Shot into the corner by Benson. In that corner is Hayter, and Graves keeps it in temporarily. Puck is bouncing loose. All alone is Graves. Centering pass. Oh, tried to get it to Glendy. It's loose. And now covered up by the goalie. Minute 19 to go in the period. In the in the power play. .10:04 to go in the period. Crimson will change up their line. Now Chep gets his line here. to the point. This is Thompson. Screws her around to Ekman. She's got time. Go towards the net. Ekman shot. Glove save. Looked like Ekman was waiting to see what was going to happen. And then no one came after her, so she said, all right, I'll take it to the goal. She wasn't challenged. And Chepkis wins the draw again. Thompson wins the chance here. Shot. Covered up. Crimson getting some shots off. Minute to go in this power play. Chepkis wins it again. Back to Thompson. Thompson sends it in deep. Ames behind the net. Comes out. Gets it back to Ekman. Ekman out in front. There it is. It's loose. Banging at it and covered up. That puck was loose on the goal step. In the paint. And the Crimson will change their forward line. Bring out Lawrence, Miller, and Anderson. Up to Thompson. Over to Miller, centering pass, covered, save. 35 seconds. Boy, lots of shots on this power play. Some from a tough angle. Spuds win the draw. Thompson unable to keep that in. Going back for it here is Willie. She tried to clear it, intercepted by the Spuds. Now it's picked up by Thompson. Anderson to center ice. Lawrence couldn't get to it. And that puck is sent down the ice by the Spuds to kill off some time. 10 seconds left in the power play. Thompson back. Taken away from her. Lawrence. She'll break out, and we are full strength here. Lawrence, she's knocked off the puck. Anderson didn't know where that puck was. Lawrence got knocked down. Up to center ice. Puck goes around the back of the net. Thompson unable to get it out. Puck is deflected back around the net. Thompson picks it up, tried to get up to Miller. She's bothered by a Spuds player. Spuds send it back around. This is Votman back around the net. Tries it up to Anderson. Anderson clears the zone. Spuds pick it up. And Votman, oh, dangerous cross-ice pass there. Thompson did well there to prevent that Spuds player from getting in alone. Spuds with a chance. Votman, good D. Unable to clear it though. Deflected shot there. Watson able to get a piece of that. And that puck is kept in. Goes back. Votman tries to get up to Miller. Does so. That looked like it was tipped. But the ref says no. 7:24 to go. Third period. The Crimson can get one here to make it an interesting game. Get it within one. Watson on the draw. Three girls go down there. Puck out in front, and they score. So definitely not what the Crimson needed. Moorhead gets a 3-goal lead. 7:17 to go in the third period. Moorhead definitely making the most of their opportunities in this game. I wonder if being short a line has made a difference in this game for the Crimson. Not only short a line, but short a line of three key players. Kept in here by Hayter. Sent towards the net. Wendy unable to get a hold of it. Spud's able to clear it to center ice. They control it.
Assisted by number 11.
This is Hayter. She's trying to get it to a forehand. Hayter, shot. Oh, just wide, or maybe the goalie got a piece of that. Nice play there by Hayter. She was skating in and out of several players. A chance here for the Spuds. In all alone, shot. Oh, good save there. Great save there by Pendergrass. Shot. Deflected wide. That got a piece of her stick. The top of her stick, I think, is what made that save. Out in front. Oh, deflected. Benson up to Ames. Gets it out. Ames here. Knocked away from her. Kept in here by Cheptis. Taken away from her, though. Spuds come back the other way. Willie, good play there. And Ekman has some room. Up to Ames. Ames with one to beat. Knocked away from her. Ekman. And those two girls might go. No, they're not. Sent in by Willie. And what's the call there? Here's a slash. Yeah, that'll be a slash, I think, against Ekman. I think she had enough of her player, and the ref finally called it. So the Crimson will go on the penalty kill. 5:31 to play. Thompson with some room to skate, able to clear the zone. And puck comes out. Thompson trying to send it in deep. A tough spot for the Crimson. They got to kill the penalty, but they also need 3 goals to tie. Lawrence able to take out her player. This is Thompson, banged up against the boards. She has no help. No one's in there to help her. The Crimson is shorthanded. Shot, oh, off the mask. Mask save there by Pendergrass. Lawrence able to clear the zone nicely. Minutes to go in the power play. Anderson in all alone, forechecking. Lawrence, oh, couldn't get it. Just not getting the puck luck today. That's one difference. But just not their day for the luck. Puck gets sent down. Crimson able to get a fresh set of legs on this penalty kill. Spuds come out. Shot. Oh, deflected. Shot. Save. Rebound. Goes wide. Spuds come away with it. 22 seconds remaining. Oh, great chance there by the Spuds. Unable to capitalize. And kept in here. Pendergrass looks like she lost her stick. Someone's got to get her stick. There you go. Now she picked it up. Chance here from Miller. Has Glendy with her. Shot. Oh, goes well wide. And even strength. Puck sent in. Knocked out. This is Watson. Glendy. Oh, tried to get it to Miller. Watson getting bothered. Taken away from her. Offside, they have to retouch. Spuds pick it up. Bring it into the zone deep. Good play by Benson to knock that puck away. Watson couldn't clear it out though. Towards the net. Goes wide. Miller bangs at it. Not out. And that puck comes out. But sent back in. Spuds have to retouch. Benson couldn't clear it. now gets it up to Graves, and that was brought back in, so the Spuds have to retouch. They do. And that gets sent all the way down. That'll be an icing against Crimson with 2:20 to go in the period. First two games of this tournament were quite close for the Crimson. Both one-goal affairs. Yesterday was a game that went to a shootout after overtime. This game just not as close. Crimson, I think, have more shots in the game, just unable to capitalize. Out in front, oh, nice little play there by Thompson to break up that pass. Shot, save, held on to by Pendergrass. Face off to her right. Thompson. It's up to Ames. Couldn't control it. Now Ekman, she'll come out. Gets it up to Ames, and she lost the puck, but kept on sides. Chepkis. She's rubbed out. Chance here for the Spuds. Shot. Blocker save. Ames here, it's round one, gets it up to Ekman. Sent back in deep. Willie. Knocked away from Ames. Back to Willie. Up to Miller. Miller. Tried to get it on net, knocked away from her. Here come the Spuds back the other way. Puck sent back in. Miller with a chance. Miller around one, backhanded. Oh, couldn't get much on it. That was a tough play. Voltman centering pass, steered aside by the Spuds goalie. Miller centering pass. Oh, had Anderson wide open. Puck was intercepted just before it got to her. And the Spuds were able to clear the zone with about 30 seconds to go here. And just off sides. 29 seconds remain. Crimson next game is next week. To the corner, Benson, she falls down. Now she gets up. Out in front. Lawrence lost her stick, so she just kicks the puck out of the way. 3 seconds left. 2, 1, and that'll do it. Tough game for the Crimson. Pendergrass certainly played a good game, made some nice saves. In that third period, made a great save with her stick, butt end of her stick. But the Crimson unable to get this one. They go 0-3 in the tournament. Well, they have the rest of their weekend to relax. Their next game is again next week. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. Hope you join us soon.